Going on, friends and horror fans, and welcome back to another The Horror Of. This video comes as a direct request from one of our viewers, so shout out to you, my man. Let's get into it. Today we'll be talking about the horror of Crisis on Infinite Earths from DC Comics, which we're going to be doing a lot of DC Comics The Horror Of because I'm a huge DC Comics fan. Right here, this is the most peak story ever. Read it if you haven't. So, for those who don't know, what is Crisis on Infinite Earths? Crisis on Infinite Earths is essentially existential horror. Essentially, there is a wave of energy that is sweeping across the multiverse and causing dimensions and whole worlds and universes to collapse in on themselves. So imagine you're walking down the street one day, you're going to work, and then the street behind you starts crumbling into a white abyss, and you know that you're next. And no amount of superheroes or superpowers is going to stop this. And as these universes are dying and their people are going extinct, their heroes are being collected and sent to a sub-dimension, a pocket dimension, where they're going to have to fight, like a gladiatorial type thing. And as this energy is collapsing all the multiverses, you have this thing in the back of your mind that even if everything works out and everything wins, it still means that everything that came before is going to be essentially deleted and fused into one new timeline. So even the best outcome means that your reality gets erased. That's not even getting into the monitor and anti-life monitor, which are essentially matter-eating giant robots that were from previous events that show up in Crisis on Infinite Earths. And what these do is they slowly eat whole galaxies until eventually universes, multiverses, yada yada. So on top of everything that's already been mentioned, you have the monitor and anti-monitor just kind of, chilling out. And even Darkseid, one of the most formidable foes in all of DC Comics, is straight up not getting involved. The Conqueror of Worlds is not getting involved because best case scenario, he gets to rewrite the universe in his image, and worst case scenario, they win and he goes back to doing exactly what he was doing before. And that's not even getting into the fact that there are infinite versions of every character, which means that you could be watching your closest friends die over and over and over and over again. Pretty straightforward, existential horror piece when you really think about it. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. It's a very straightforward story. I don't have as much to talk about on this one as I will like some of Green Lantern or Batman stories, but I still wanted to cover it because it was requested. So if you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, do YouTube stuff. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the notification bell if you want to stay up to date with daily horror content. If you dislike to share with a friend or group chat so you can make fun of me in my stupid video, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. I'll see you. See you, Space Cowboy.